So, I mean, I think the one thing that young people struggle with is this idea that it's a real job and trying to persuade your parents that it's a real job. And I can categorically say to you right now, it's a real job.
When she said she wanted to be an animator, everybody was against it because nobody understood it. My whole family was like, what is this? You know, cartoons, is she gonna be able to make money? All of those things.
Africa has long been interesting to the world, but hasn't really told their stories to the world. So we're at a stage now where there's almost an abundance of people wanting quality stories that can actually relate to universal audiences for the global market.
It's important for us to tell our own stories from the beginning because we've got a rich panoply of stories, and our narrative style, even Afrikaans narrative style, is not Western at all.
Even when we're dealing with different aspects, visual aspects, technical aspects, as you come back to who's the character, what do they want, what we're trying to explore, what's the story, and then it sort of makes sense. So it's a day-by-day, I guess, learning experience for me. But then the foundation is a story, and then that makes it easier for me to feel like, okay, I can belong to animation.
Animation is basically we're playing God. We're turning characters to life.
The biggest thing that we're trying to just break is the stereotype that animation is for kids. Because that's the biggest thing in South Africa and in Africa. If you make animation, it's for kids. Whereas if you go overseas, it's like animation's for everyone.
It seems like there's so much talent and so much desire here that I can only imagine it's going to be something really fresh and new that's going to make a big mark.